Sam. Think Charlie's got some new gear he's working on.
Is the game still on?
Graham, how's everything looking?
Good. Dotting the I's on the next operation. Briggs has been
Any follow-up on that last op?
a lead. Sometimes you figure out what you need by...
Nice scenery. Where's my target in all this, Graham?
I'm tagging 3 possibles on your OpSats. You get to narrow it down from there.
Thanks. I'm on my way.
Думаю, водосодержащая суспенсия. Русские это любят.
С чего ты взял, что это русские?
А кто же еще? Спорим на 10 лары, рвануло раньше времени. Бомба предназначилась для Грузии.
Зачем их взрывать ее тут? Какой вот здесь... Блин!
Found the file cabinet. Going through it now.
That's 1 down. You've got 2 to go.
Something made a mess of this place.
The blast pattern says it was a car bomb. Make and model on the wreckage match what the DCS operative was using.
No wonder you want me to check this out. Just getting the intel.
One more and we can get you out of there.
We don't know where he is, so be careful. Careful! He could be anywhere!
They've raised the alarm. I have to pull the plug on the mission.
Вот дерьмо. Блядь!
Found the file cabinet. Going through it now.
That's one down. You've got two to go.
Something made a mess of this place.
The blast pattern says it was a car bomb. Make and model on the wreckage match what the DCS operative was using.
Скоро отъехал без...
No wonder you want me to check this out.
Но больная никуда не торопится. Понимаешь?
Как думаешь, че бомба?
Велись им, наверное. Они такие делали.
И чем им не определил?
This is not funny, man. Yes, it's nothing. Никого нет.
Grim, I'm scanning the intel.
One more and we can get you out of there.
Just found a bonus, Grim. Laptop for Charlie to go digging in.
Bring it in for him to play with. Good takedown, Sam. That guy's on our wanted list.
Cabinet we need. Going through the papers now.
All right, we're done here. Get back to the pickup zone and let's get you out of there.
Just do it before something else goes off. Go for extraction, Grim. Get me out of here.
Roger that. I'll see you back on Paladin.
The wire transfer just cleared.
Sam,
I think Charlie's got some new gear he's working on.
Portable metal detectors.
The aftermath of what may be one of the bloody...
We cross-checked NSA's data with ELINT from 3 other sources. Everything shows Dallas as a target, but nothing specific.
Probability points to here and here. Stadium and Aquarium. We're all clear to land at Love Field instead of Fort Worth. It'll shave some time when we hit the ground.
We'll keep you updated by the second. Any questions?
Yeah, why is Charlie pacing?
I already told her.
So tell me.
I pulled the NCTC data on all major US cities to scope out any hits on the no-fly list.
What's this?
Nothing. A whole lot of it. Chicago TSA was down today. The no-fly registry was offline for a 5-hour window.
System maintenance, they confirmed.
Let him finish.
I ran the passenger names on incoming flights against the missing no-fly list manually. 6 names popped. Now check this out. Security cam feed from O'Hare Airport. Those 6 guys left together.
I'm not saying it's nothing, but it's not a priority.
We have intercepts from multiple agencies confirming Dallas.
Totally proves my point. Nobody said shit before Guam. And the last time the engineers barfed info all over the net, a bunch of special forces teams got slaughtered.
How far's Chicago if we divert our flight?
That's too far, Sam. We only get one chance, and if we come up blank in Chicago, we don't have time to make Dallas.
Sam?
We're go for Chicago.
Just because Charlie sees dots does not mean they connect. The president...
Gave me full authority to run this operation.
And she can take it away if you disregard her order to go to Dallas.
Direct attack doesn't make sense. Not after what Sadiq pulled in Marawa.
What's that? Chicago SWAT. They're responding to a hostage situation.
Get the chopper ready.
Schematics say that place is a rat maze. Plus, there's the hostages. Sleeping gas will disable bad guys without hurting civilians, and sticky cams will help with targeting. That's your best bet.
Sam, the kidnappers have been in contact with Chicago PD.
Demands?
Negative. The only thing they want is to make sure the police steer clear of the area.
Why take hostages if you don't want anything?
Could be in over their heads. This might not be the engineers, Sam. Dallas is still a primary for half the agency.
Timer's at 0. We're not turning back now.
Sam, the kidnappers have been in contact with Chicago PD.
Demands?
Negative. The only thing they want is to make sure the police steer clear of the area.
Why take hostages if you don't want anything?
Could be in over their heads. This might not be the engineers, Sam. Dallas is still a primary for half the agency.
Timer's at 0. We're not turning back now. I'm in. No sign of civilians. Looks like they're searching for stragglers.
I'm looking at the blueprints now. Only place they could have taken them is the basement.
They cornered themselves.
Amateurs can be just as dangerous as the real deal.
We're gonna get a Christmas tree for my mom and daddy, my sister and me. Come on, everyone, let's go see. Come on, Sue and Sally. Cold December days are here, bringing the warmth of Christmas cheer. We'll find the perfect tree this year, the loveliest tree in the valley. Daddy plants a stick about 3 feet high. Baby Sally looks and wonders why. Daddy smiles at Mom and swings in the gentle April rain. We'll plant a tree right here by and by.
Sam, it looks like you can shortcut the back hall by moving through the vents. There's access behind the stage, but it's not at ground level.
Where'd you go?
Grim, I'm leaving the festival hall.
Any sign of the hostages?
No, just untrained idiots with cheap gear.
Still think this is a Blacklist attack?
We'll find out.
You put those two meatheads on watch together. Shit! Man!
Search. On my way.
What?
Huh? He's unconscious. Seeing bodies. Everyone go into full alert. Man down. I think this.
Grim, hostages are in the boiler room. The place is wired with C4, but all the hostiles are down.
Roger that. Should I send in the bomb squad?
Just make sure they're prepped. Nobody goes in until I sweep the area.
Understood. That corridor's wide open. Check for pipes running along the ceiling. They might give you some cover.
Play this right, and maybe you don't end up in the lake.
Okay, Sam, you're entering an old sewage tunnel. It looks like it heads towards a water filtration plant.
Could be their actual target.
No, the drone isn't responding. Hang on. Sending another one.
Your men are after the water filtration plant. Why?
Go to hell. Ah! I'll tell you. Biological weapon. They're using a disease
To poison the water supply? How do I get the bombs off the hostages?
The code. Flash drive on my belt. I told you everything you wanted. I helped you. You can't kill me, please.
Grim?
We heard it all, Sam.
Give me a flash drive. Connecting it to my OPSAT now. Relay it to Chicago SWAT. Tell them thanks for their patience.
Sam, surveillance footage shows the van Charlie tagged at the airport arrived here an hour ago.
Shit, I'm too late.
We don't know that yet. Hurry.
Okay, Sam, something you need to know about these drones? One shot knocks it out of action, but a couple, that sets off the explosive charge inside. Could be, useful in the right spot. That's all I'm saying. Sam, I think I've got confirmation this is the engineers.
Why?
The flash drive. It's using a variant of triple DES military-grade encryption protocols. It's a direct match to the encryption used by Sadiq and Mirawa.
Good work, Charlie.
Huh?
I can see you closing on the filtration plant. There's roof access if you can get up there.
I'm dealing with pros now. They did a clean takeout on the plant's security.
It's not just the security, it's all the systems. I'm gonna have to unhack their hack to open that door, or you're not getting to the gunk they're putting in the water.
Work fast.
Got it. You're good to go, Sam.
Sam, they're pumping bioagent at 2 locations.
I'll take care of them. We can keep the contaminated water inside the plant.
I can try and shut down the outflow valve.
Do it. We've got 10 minutes before the levels in the water hit critical.
Over there, shots fired! We're looking over 1 million infected, maybe 1 million free. Fatality rate? Depending on when they figure out the source, anywhere from 20 to 70. Not bad for a day's work.
Sam, they're pumping bioagent at 2 locations.
I'll take care of them. We can keep the contaminated water inside the plant.
I can try and shut down the outflow valve.
Do it. We've got 10 minutes before the levels in the water hit critical.
Shots fired! I think it came from over there!
Sam, they're pumping bioagent at 2 locations.
I'll take care of them. We can keep the contaminated water inside the plant.
I can try and shut down the outflow valve.
Do it. We've got 10 minutes before the levels in the water hit critical.
Offline. Charlie, how's the valve looking?
I don't know. The guy's good, keeps locking me out, but I got a few more tricks up my sleeve.
Good news, Sam. Blueprints show a service tunnel running under the control room. It'll get you from one side of the plant to the other. Sam, they're pumping bioagent at 2 locations.
I'll take care of them. We can keep the contaminated water inside the plant.
I can try and shut down the outflow valve.
Do it. We've got 10 minutes before the levels in the water hit critical.
Offline. Charlie, how's the valve looking?
I don't know. The guy's good, keeps locking me out, but I got a few more tricks up my sleeve.
Good news, Sam. Blueprints show a service tunnel running under the control room. It'll get you from one side of the plant to the other.
Offline. Grim.
It's good work, but it's too late.
Shit.
What now?
The pathogen's already at infection levels in the water, and the main outflow is still open.
Maybe not. Look, he's locked me up from the valve, but I've unlocked the manual override. Get there and you can shut it by hand.
On my way.
Facility contained.
I think we can officially call American consumption a failure. Good work, Sam. Now let's get you out of there. Briggs?
Chopper's on the ground. Let's go.
Money in the bank. The engineers redirected a shipment from a level 5 CDC containment facility at Northwestern. Weaponized plague bacillus.
Yeah, that would have pretty much wiped the whole city out.
You located cure yet?
Your test results came back negative for infection.
Just got the official all clear from Chicago.
Hey, you're welcome.
Don't pat yourself on the back, Charlie. We got lucky. We slapped together a mission based on hunches.
You're right. That's why we won't waste time playing defense.
We have another option?
Defense is what Sadiq's expecting, what he's planning for. That's why we go on the attack.
How? We don't have any targets, and we can't afford to split our focus from the Blacklist.
We keep playing catch-up with the engineers. Sooner or later, we're gonna miss. We hunt them down.
force me to make mistakes.
Sam, I think Charlie's got some new gear he's working on.
Hi, sweetie.
Oh my god, Dad. What happened? My feed's full of crazy stuff coming out of Chicago. Was that you? Did you...
I'm fine. Everything's fine. You might want to get some bottled water just in case.
You wouldn't believe how nuts things are right now. I mean, yeah, Guam was one thing, but nobody really thought they'd actually, you know, hit us here.
How are you doing?
Fine. Trying to avoid watching the news. It's getting worse out there.
Well, it's not as bad as it could have been, trust me.
Not the point, Dad. It happened. Here. Everyone thinks you're gonna be the next target.
I'll let them speculate.
People don't make sense when they're scared. They panic. You taught me that. So now you've got people calling for martial law and a crazy guy in Toledo setting fire to a community center and stuff like that happening everywhere.
All right, just be careful. All right, if you need help.
I know who to call. I'll be fine. Talk to you soon.
Hey, confirm the delivery.
Charlie?
Hey, Sam. I just took a peek at Vic's medical file.
You hacked Walter Reed?
Wow, it's only hacking if you have to try.
Charlie.
Right, the news. It's good stuff. He's doing better. Even opened his eyes for a couple of minutes. I thought you'd want to know.
Thanks for the heads up.
The dead drops paid off huge. Got us a shit ton of intel on some high-value targets. Already stopped a couple of terrorist threats. All the three-letter agencies are tripping over themselves to take credit.
Charlie, you got any more embassies you need us to ransack?
Nope. Man, you guys kicked up a shitstorm down there. The hacker net is all over the break-ins, trying to figure out who did it. There's some pretty crazy theories out there.
Yeah, just make sure it stays a mystery.
Totally, Sam. I would never...
Brag to everyone about the things you can do and how good you are. No. That's how Vic found you in the first place.
Copy. Lips are zipped, Sam. Promise.
Thanks for the hard work, Charlie.
No problem.
That's all for now.
If I snag anything else, I'll ping you.
We have visual on Newman's estate.
Okay, going live.
What are you hearing about Chicago?
From Langley, nothing good.
They wish we'd gone to Dallas?
They love the results, but they hate being cut out of the loop.
So, saving the city cost us a couple company friends.
Look, I don't like being cut out of the loop either. And the mission would have went a lot smoother if I'd been on the ground.
You can get your chance next time. Any update on that op you're working on?
High priority and getting higher all the time, sir.
Any update on that op you're working on?
High priority and getting...
That's all for now.
Sure. I'll be here. Keep me posted.
Grim, what have you got for me?
Not a lot of time. Going on the offensive was a great idea, but there's a lot of records to go through.
Charlie, any help with this?
He is when I can keep his eye on the prize, so about half the time.
So 50% more than you thought. Grim, you get anywhere with the analysis of engineer communications?
Found a lead that points to a hacktivist collective in Estonia. They're masking big chunks of Blacklist communications on the deep net.
You want to eliminate their operation?
No. I want to learn everything we can from it. But if they even hear a whisper that you're there, they'll wipe everything.
No, I'm taking worse gambles.
If you can ghost in and steal system access, there's no telling what we'll find.
What am I looking at, Grim?
That's the site. There are 3 key points inside where the data cables are accessible. That's where you need to plant the tracers. I'm marking them on the blueprint and pushing that to your OPSAT.
Давайте нормально жрать. Да здесь даже пиво нормально. Тут была пивоварня.
On the mission.
All right, Grim. I'm accessing their systems.
Ты что, фин, что ли? Нет.
The first data tap is active. 2 more and you can get out of there.
Now it makes me nervous.
Times change, my friend. Times change.
Были б деньги, могли бы восстановить. Только денег надо до хрена, времени тоже. Это точно. Ага. Так. Эй?
I'm scrubbing the mission. They know you're there.
All right, Grim. I'm accessing their systems.
что ли?
The first data tap is active. 2 more and you can get out of there.
Явно не хватает пивка. Точно. Везде пусто. Сколько бы пива. Такая пивоварная, зря пропадает.
Были бы деньги, могли бы восстановить. Только денег надо до хрена, и времени тоже.
Это точно.
This is not funny, man.
Man down! I think the shooter's over there!
Everyone look out! We have a man down! Could use another set of eyes over here.
I don't think your friends can shoot around you.
Sam, I've got an ID on the guy you just wrapped up. CIA's designated him an HVT. Nice work taking him down.
Nothing yet.
I've got eyes on the hostile!
All right, Grim. I'm accessing their systems.
The first data tap is active. 2 more and you can get out of there.
Сдается мне, в этой расстановке явно не хватает пивка.
Точно. Везде пусто, сколько бы пива поместил.
Такая пивоварная, зря пропадает.
Были бы деньги, могли бы восстановить. Только денег надо до хрена, и времени тоже.
Это точно.
Man down! Shooter is that way!
Man down! Everyone, on full alert!
Hey, I need some help here.
I've got your back.
What? You think your friends will shoot you? We're about to find out.
Sam, I've got an ID on the guy you just wrapped up. CIA's designated him an HVT. Nice work taking him down.
Grim, I'm hacking into the servers in the control room.
Выходи!
Second data tap is online. Get the last one in place.
Graham, found a thumb drive someone left behind.
It could be useful. Bring it in.
Выходи! Он должен быть где-то рядом.
Hey, do some help.
Yeah, all right.
need to split up. We'll cover more ground.
Иду на позицию. В духах чисто. Повторяю, в духах чисто.
Grim, tell Charlie I'm bringing something back.
I'm sure he'll be thrilled.
Я найду тебя рано или поздно. You want to give me a hand over here? You got it.
Starting the hack now, Grim.
All the data taps are showing go, and the feeds are online. Get to the extraction point and don't let them see you, or we lose all the data.
Understood.
Go for extraction.
I have visual confirmation. Let's get you out of there.
Our account balance has been updated.
Hey.
Confirm the delivery.
Hey.
Go.
You know, I'm surprised you haven't thrown me through any plate glass windows yet.
Me too.
Yeah, it's almost like I'm part of the team now, huh?
Don't get ahead of yourself. You haven't been that helpful. I think we're good.
Well, it's always a pleasure, Fisher. Say hi to the Ice Queen for me.
Fuck us.
We have visual on Mary's estate.
Okay, going live.
The White House is urging Americans to remain calm in the wake of the Blacklist attack labeled American consumption, the first action taken by the engineers on our nation's soil. According to the CDC, the attack was biological in nature, with the potential for over 2 million casualties in the greater Chicagoland area. Only the quick action of a handful of SWAT officers prevented what would have been the largest terrorist attack in American history.
Sam? We got a problem. The net's crawling with info about Coben. People think he got scooped to cut some deal with Uncle Sam.
How'd they find out?
From us.
Us.
Grim didn't tell you?
Saving Chicago didn't get us any leads. You told us to hunt Sadiq, we needed bait.
You didn't clear this with me.
So you can call audibles in the field all day, but we aren't allowed to execute a plan?
What's throwing Coleman to the dogs get us?
Reza Nouri. An hour after I leaked the Coben intel, my email was forwarded to him dozens of times.
Tracking software.
Single pixel web beacon.
It's the best picture we could dig up.
The intel we pulled makes up for it. NSA suspects Nouri has ties to Iran.
Images are uploaded, Grim.
Thanks. His estate is a fortress. Cutting-edge security, ex-military guards.
It's all good, Sam. You want to bust into a fortress? I got exactly what you need. What? You want it now? Because I mean, it's not finished per se. I'll just get it.
What's our move?
Yes, thank you.
Reza Nouri knows you've been caught. Thinks you've turned informant.
Shit, how'd he find out?
Bad luck, I guess. I want to know why he's worried.
I don't know. I supply materials, he supplies the muscle. We have a lot of mutual friends.
I rigged a high energy density capacitor and EMP into a tri-rotor. I'm still working out the bugs, but if we're talking about trashing a security system...
What's in the case?
Thermite. Scored it for some friends who do B&E. Go on missions sometimes.
Add it to my loadout. Anything else you may want to tell me, Coben?
Look, I might have a guy who did some work on newer security. I could find out what he knows.
Make it happen.
Nuri's place is going to be Ambush City, so if you want to turn the tables, the SMI calls out sticky mines and cams as your best options.
Coben cough up any info?
Believe it or not, yes. Nuri had a panic room installed. There's one hitch, though. Coben's source doesn't know its location within the estate.
Brilliant.
Do you want to hold off?
No. Could work to our advantage. No need to chase Nuri down if he backs himself into a corner.
How do we force Nuri into the panic room?
We knocked the power out. Give me access to the sex station to find the junction box and we're golden.
Location?
Head towards the main gate, uploading directions to your offset.
¿Cuándo estará listo el auto? Cuando lleguen las piezas que pedí. Pediste repuestos especiales para esta cosa. A mí le gustan los autos costosos. Eso significa repuestos costosos. ¿Y lo puedes conseguirlo aquí? No, no se consigue. Y si pudiera tampoco lo haría. ¿Por qué? Porque Nuri tiene enemigos. Dale una pieza mejor que venga de la fábrica. How long has that door been open?
Yo mi abuelito podría jugar mejor. Y eso que está muerto desde hace 10 años.
Incluso no good. Another guy who likes dogs.
Apuesto a que tú perdiste dinero también, ¿eh?
200 contra Luis. No quiero hablar de eso.
SMI was right. I'm at the security monitoring station.
Never met one I couldn't hack.
If you patch Charlie through, we can funnel the video feed into the SMI. I can run facial recognition to locate Nuri. Got him, Sam.
He's heading inside. Balcony door looks like a security soft spot.
Confirmed. Few shadows might make for easier access.
Then we need to kill the power. Any cameras give us a wide view of the estate?
Sending it to your OPSAT now.
The utility shed by the pool pulls a lot of power. Must be connected to the main breaker box underground. Heading there.
Best route's at the back window. Unlocking that for you now.
You are go.
Está agradable aquí, ¿no? Está fresco.
Tiene que ser así, por el vino.
Mira, no me importa por qué. Solo me alegro de trabajar aquí dentro esta noche. ¿Te ve?
Charlie, try rotor online.
Telemetry's good. No lag on the data transmission.
All right, here we go.
Be careful, Sam. It still makes a bit of noise, and the EMP I rigged isn't gonna help.
Don't worry. I'll take care of your baby.
You have to go up.
Okay, Sam, you're coming up on the breaker box.
EMP is primed.
Here we go.
Bam! Party started.
We've got visual confirmation. The compound is dark.
Nuri's gonna lock himself in the panic room. I need that location.
Still working on it. It's like 2 potential routes into the mansion. Balcony access and side door. Uploading to your OPSAT now.
black truck driving past Nuri's estate several times. I'm hearing Farsi on military-grade radio frequencies.
Keep an eye on it. Grim, panic room was a prefab?
Yes. Built with high-grade titanium alloy.
Should be nice and bright on your goggles. Sam, I'm looking over these blueprints. Nuri's installed infrared lasers that will set off alarms if you break them.
Do a sweep with your goggles.
Roger that. Move on to the next area.
Being knocked out. We have to find this guy. Now!
Search area clear.
Copy that. Casualties!
You're looking for any weak breach points to enter the panic room. Coben's best guess is somewhere on the upper floor.
If I wanted money, I'd break into a bank.
American. The Iranis didn't send you.
What does Iran want with you?
Perhaps we should address our more immediate problem.
Sam, truck's outside. It's a hit squad. They're kicking in the doors.
My money's on Cud's force.
If you can arrange my safe exit, I promise I can reward you. Every man has his price.
I want information. Majid Sadiq.
Regrettably, even if I knew this man, I couldn't tell you. My business depends on this rule. And every rule has its exception. I'll give you Sadiq.
Good thinking.
Follow me. I built an underground escape tunnel below the mansion. It leads to my private dock. You take care of them. Stay right here until you do.
Be ready to move. Nuri, go.
They're blocking us.
I see them.
I'm staying right here.
clear, let's move. Where's this tunnel, Nuri?
We're close! We're almost at the entrance.
Grim, we're approaching an escape tunnel. Give me options.
Option. The river's your only one. I see a boat at Nuri's private dock.
I can get a gun from the weapons cache ahead.
No, if I get shot, I won't be in the back. You want out of here, then start talking about Sadiq.
It's a simple arrangement. He gives me cash, and I send him soldiers.
Now what are the soldiers for?
For none of my business.
Let's move.
Not so fast.
You've got to be kidding me. Is this how you treat the people you're trying to protect?
Stay quiet. It'll be easier for both of us.
This is a bad idea.
Pissing off CoolerMaster is a bad idea. This is what comes after.
I see an SUV of hostiles inbound, Sam. Get to the dock, quick.
Copy. I want names.
Here. This file contains the names and passport numbers of all the operatives I sent Sadiq.
Grim, I'm sending you a file from Nuri's phone. Verify it for me.
Copy.
We don't have time.
You expect me just to trust you?
Sam, you've got to move.
They're almost on top of us.
Yeah, sure sounds like it, doesn't it?
Nuri's file checks out. Get out of there.
Wire transfer confirmed.
How useful is the intel from Nuri?
We're having a look at the passport numbers now. With any luck, we should get a trace on Sadiq's people soon.
Hey, how come you let him go, but I'm stuck in here with you idiots?
Because you're useful in here, he's useful out there.
DC suspects Iran may have a hand in the Blacklist. Nuri could be one of their operatives, and you just left him on the ground.
It's called turning an asset.
It's a mistake. The situation with Iran is too volatile.
It sounds like you've been chatting with the president. The next time you two talk, be sure to mention this. Charlie?
A tracker.
I got an idea from your email trace and installed a virus on Nuri's phone. We got GPS, voice, data, and there's a good chance he'll infect his computer before he swaps phones.
We're gonna get way more out of Nuri this way than if we had him locked up with Coben.
I disagree. You don't care. I got it. I'll shut up.
Look, all you're getting out of Washington is maybes. I'm getting us intel.
You're gambling with a war.
Sadiq already started a war. It's up to us to find a way to end it.
Let's keep working on those passports. We need a lead, and we need it now.
Hey. Sending you the data now.
Okay, data received.
Hey, Seb.
Charlie, good call on that tri-rotor.
Nothing says thank you like blowing it up.
Well, that is what it was designed for.
I know, but it doesn't mean I don't get attached.
To a drone. You're one of a kind, Charlie.
You mean that in a good way, right? The dead drops paid off huge. Got us a shit ton of intel on some...
I think we're good.
Cool. I'm just gonna build some more shit for you to, you know, explode.